Hi, my name's Logan and this is our plant of the week. Hamamelis, or witch hazel. It's a really lovely deciduous plant, and in the winter from December to March it flowers with loads of clusters of spidery-like fragrant flowers. They come in yellow, but you can also get them in orange and red, and they bring a lot of life into the garden in the more dormant time of year. They're a particularly hardy plant and they grow really well in a free draining but soil that's not going to dry out, so a nice free draining clay or a sandy soil, but they don't like alkaline soils, so chalk's out of the question. It's good to add a bit of organic matter when you're planting it, and when you plant it into a pot, make sure the plant is really well rooted in the previous pot before you plant it on, because they don't like to have too much room when they're potted. But otherwise, they are really hardy, and they'll do well in a spot with quite a lot of sunshine because it helps all the flowers to come out. In a shadier spot, it won't do too well with the flowering, and you'll get less flowers. But to bring those flowers out, a nice sunny spot with free draining soil will be perfect for it. Generally, Hamamelis is grafted, and you can make up the grafts on the bottom onto a different rootstock. This means that occasionally you'll get suckers coming up. These tend to flower in the autumn, and that's a good way to identify them. You don't want them on there because they'll take away nutrients from the plant, and they can be a bit of a nuisance. So it's a good idea to take them out once you've found them. They usually grow to about 3 to 4 meters tall, but if you want to keep them smaller, you can take back the new growth after they've flowered to about 1.5 meters tall, and then they'll do better in that smaller spot you've got for them, or if you've got them in a pot. I think in the autumn, it's a really good idea to plant under with some crocuses or some winter aconite, just so that when it comes out in the December to March, and you've got it in that sunny spot with maybe you've got an evergreen backdrop behind it, you suddenly get all this colour come up underneath, and then throughout, especially if you've got like reds or oranges to contrast with the ones beneath, it can just look really amazing and bring so much life into your garden. And that's why it's our plant of the week.